Okay, what's up, people? All right, so today we have here a 2016 Nissan Rogue. The client has been complaining that as they're driving down the highway, they can hear rattling underneath the car. It says it got more intense within the last month and a half, and now it's just, it used to be at a certain speed, but now they can hear it all the time. I just test drove it. I hear the rattle. And in most cases, when you do hear that rattling underneath, it could be the catalytic converter, it could be the heat shield, and any part of that, the exhaust, the muffler pipe, the whole exhaust from the engine to the back. It could be any part of that. I did check it out. I did diagnose it. Let's see. As you can see, I got it on the ramps already. See that? And then this comes out to be the heat shield right under the driver's seat. And the heating shield is there because those pipes, in those areas of the pipe, it gets extremely hot. So the heat shield is protecting yourself, like right under your feet, right under your seat, wherever. It's protecting that heat from, overpowering and coming up and, doing any damage to the vehicle. So today, that's what we're going to do. We're going to tighten, or we're going to replace the straps, the bands, whatever you call it. Let me show you. I'm going to show you. All right, so this here is what goes around the pipe and the heat shield to keep it on the pipe so it doesn't get hot. There's one in the front, there's one in the back, holding that brace, that shield that's be around the pipe. It holds it in place. So what happens after time, the elements, the rain, the wind, the snow, they get rusted and they fall off. Point blank. They rusted and they snap apart. Like this one, you can see it snapped apart. So we're going to go under here and we're going to replace that. Send it to the dealership. You'll be looking at, you send it to the mechanic, you're gonna be looking at, they're going to tell you whatever their labor cost. And then whatever they want to throw at you, they can say that to you. Oh, it could be this, it could be that. So we have to, that's why we come here. I.M.C, Minor Mechanics. We learn to do it ourselves. Cheap fix. I went on Amazon and ordered, I ordered these worm gear clamps. It's a hose clamps. It's 4 inches. And I got it this big just in case I had to actually go around any heat shield that goes around the catalytic converter. There's how many in here? There's 4 or 5 in the pack. There's 4 or 5 in here. Okay, so got our gloves. It does the job. Got your liner down, what you need to lay on. Got your car already on jacks or the ramps or jack stands, whatever it is that you need to be secure and safe. Make sure the emergency brake is on in the vehicle. All right, don't want no mishaps. A lot of times what I like to do in my own car, I'll take my spare tire. If I'm working under the car, I'll take my spare tire. Or take a tire and put it under there. So if God forbid any crazy mistake happen, the car falls on the tire without crushing me. Alright, sorry it got dark. Sorry I got dark on you guys, but okay, that's what it is. So let's go under here. Alright, so we are underneath and thankfully we don't have to worry about the catalytic converter. That's all good. But the part we're looking at, here's the flex hose. This is pretty together, but I'm gonna go check it out. But the bands are on the heat shield. The heat shield is good, it's not going anywhere. So it's the part that's a little further back right here. See that? And put you in a good spot. Oh, that blocks it. Well, here it is. You see it. This is what they've been hearing. And as you can see, there is still a strap. Hold on, let me adjust this camera. All right, I'm gonna adjust it. We're underneath the vehicle. All right, and it's not the catalytic converter heat shield. That's solid, so we don't have to worry about that. I meant to have my eye protection on. Also, the part I thought was by the flex hose. That's right there. As you can see, there's a strap. You can see there's a strap. It's in place and it's solid, so we don't have to worry about that. But a little further back is where the issue is. This part of the pipe. Okay, so I'm back. Now I had a piece of rust fall down in my eyes. So very important, people, whatever you do, please make sure to have your personal protection equipment, your gloves, your safety goggles, especially if you're dealing under the car, you're dealing with liquid or anything with pieces that can pop out. You just gotta have your personal protection equipment. All right, so I'm gonna set this up where we can see what I'm doing. All right, so we're working on this part, this right here, the heat sink. And again, all you need is screwdriver, because I'm replacing it with the wormhole brackets, the clamps. It's like hose clamps, and they tighten up with the screwdriver. All right, so again, I got these off of Amazon. They were less than $7, and we got 4 of them. 4 4-inch worm gear clamps. All right, that's what I call them. But boom, we got 4 of these. See that? And again, like I said, we lucked up. We don't have to worry about the heat sink, the heat shield that's above the catalytic converter. Just the shield that goes on this part of the pipe. This clamp is still on there, but you know, just to be sure and safe, I'm still gonna put a new clamp around this one, this side and that side, and get it all tightened up. All right, let's get to it. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you this part. Here is the clamp. It takes a flathead screwdriver. This particular one takes a flathead screwdriver. You see that? And what we can do is what you do to get it started, you take that part, you just place it in there wherever. All right, because once you start turning the screw, it catches in the groove, and boom, it's starting to work. So the more you tighten it, the more it closes up. See that? And what I'm going to do, I'm not going to use the flathead screwdriver because no patience for me right now. I'm going to use my drill. I set up the drill in the drill bit. It's a 7mm socket. 7mm socket, so I can just, I can tighten it up quicker, do the job, and get out of here. You know what I'm saying? But all right, so you want to get it clamped together. Let me put on my other glove. And yeah. Okay. Let's get where do I put it? Let's get this around it. I'm gonna get it started. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get it started with the screwdriver. Oh man. You know, and it's like I said, there's people that say, oh, that's an easy job. Yeah, okay. It's an easy one, but it still needs to be done, and it's still people that don't know where to start. So this is where you start. Right here at Minor Mechanics. Alright. Now I love to lead by example. Now I made a mistake, right? Because above this plate, the oxygen sensor is right here. So I got to get on the other side of the oxygen sensor. See, I can't go. So it's good to make sure your clamp is free to go where it needs to go before you tighten it all the way, which I didn't, and which is good. So that's something we learned. And again, you already know my motto. Learn a little something about everything. I'm telling you, it works. And again, this here could cost you more than you have at the mechanic shop, and where we can just come and do it ourselves. You know what I mean? Just buy these gears. Like I said, it was less than $7. This job would easily, at a mechanic, easily be a $260 job. Easily. You know, just for them applying their knowledge and the work to what they have to do. You know? But we are some DIYers. Alright, so we doing things ourselves. We're saving money while learning technical techniques to do what we need to do and handle what we need to handle right here in my corner, Minor Mechanics. So you just, like I said, I got it on the right position. All we're gonna do is tighten it down, and then I'm gonna come back and put one right over here where it is, because if that one went, then it's probably time for this one to go ahead and rust off, right? And the good thing about these, it takes a lot to get them to rust and break through. It's going to last you probably as long as the car. And if it doesn't, we did it before, we can do it again, right? All right, and that's what we got to do, man. That's it. Again, most important thing, remember your personal protection equipment. Wear that. We don't want, any injuries that can be avoided happening to us. Yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and tighten this up, and I'm not gonna sign off until you guys see that this is done. All right. So let's get it done. I'm gonna get it done, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna let this play through because it's gonna be faster with the drill, and I'd rather show that, instead of coming back with it tight and I'm telling you, oh, I did it. I'd rather you see it done. Alright, so we back on the screwdriver after all, because that drill can't fit up in this space. And it's still easy, like I said, it's an easy job, just what you gotta do it. There we go. Also, if you know the size of your replacement bracket, you don't have to get one that's so big. I got it big because, like I said, I never knew. You never know what I was gonna, see down here. Could have had to go around the catalytic converter heat shield. You never know, but unless you check it out beforehand. And it's always good to just have them. Have them in all different sizes in your arsenal already, so that you'll be ready for whatever. Yes, sir. All right. All right, and let's see. Can I get you guys over there to see that it is complete? Let me see. All right. So as you can see, we are. Come on, focus. You want to focus for me? But we're good. Can you see my hand? There we go. It's up there, y'all. It's up there. And it's tight. It's not going to be rattling. You won't hear nothing. Alright? You won't hear nothing from this. It's tight. And it's good. And now I'm about to go ahead and brace this side just in case, that go ahead and come off. Let me put this back. Like I had it, I'm gonna get this way. And it's done. I mean, we're on the wrong thing. I'm about to replace this one. Now. Okay, but so as you can see, let me turn you around. There we go. As you can see, we are good on the heat sinks. It is not moving. You can't even pry it. You can't even pry it to make it make noise. Again, I just put one on here because it's probably time for this one to go, just like the other strap went. So I put the wormhole on here. It's tight. It's good. Over here you can see that's where the one came off. Right here. It's there. It's tight. It's good. Let's see, can I zoom in on it? Everything is flush. Everything is straight. Everything is tight. It's not going. And yep, there we go. Now, you see the access. I like to just tuck it up. Sometimes you can break it off if you want. I don't know. I just don't like to break it off. I like to leave it and just tuck it up. It's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to untuck and come down or anything. But I just like it, just bend it up there and And where we at? Yeah, bend it up there and tuck it. And that's been the video, man. We got it. We got it, y'all. We did it. We saved that money while learning valuable skill, and we know what to do if ever this occurs again. All right. Again, I'm Farrell Dawes. You've been here at I.M.C. Minor Mechanics. I mean, we just learn the technical skills to get things done. You know, the mechanics of doing something on your car, mechanics of changing a lock in your house, the mechanics of changing a bicycle tire, whatever it is, man. Minor mechanics here with Farrell Dawes. We DIY, man. We do it ourselves. We learn how. We see, we came, we seen, and we conquered. You know what? Until I wish I would have showed the video of the vibration of this heat shield, but I'm gonna show you the video of. I'm gonna start it and let's see if you hear any rattling. How about that? I'm gonna do that. Here we go. There we go. Bro, that is quiet. No more rattle, baby. Nice. That's it, man. That's it, man. That's it.